Welcome back to the Lexi's Leukemia channel. Today, me and Mama are going to plant seeds. Turns. Yeah, that's why you don't want to overflow it. I think that's enough. Whoa, just immediately they start growing.
I could use a little more. We may have to put some more in them anyway, in a little bit. Let's get these other ones.
No, that definitely could use some more. Too much, I think. Just like immediately they start growing. Oh no, too much. I need to turn. Oh, what? What am I doing?
Can you see it?
No, I can't. I think so. What do I open? Much up. That was empty.
It's empty. No. We're going to try to get this down in there.
Okay, I'll try.
All right?
Okay.
Let's start on that side where you started watering first.
You have to get on the line. Get on the line.
Well, some of it's going to float off anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You have to like break it though.
But you're trying to get it broken up so the seeds can sprout a little easier. Excuse me.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I'm a just, it's almost like a mix.
That one's still too hard.
Yeah.
Then let's put some more water on it. I'm going to water them just a little bit more because we want there to be moisture there for the seeds. Now you're not going to have to water them from the top once we get the seeds in and they start sprouting. That's the reason we have this tray, and this little black liner is going to draw the moisture up into it like a wick does. And that will help keep the water to the seeds. Okay?
That's why there's holes in the bottom?
That's why there's holes in the bottom, because you don't want them to get waterlogged, because then the roots will rot that come out of the seeds. We're going to, where'd those things go? Those little blue, those colored things?
Colorful!
Yes, they're very colorful.
So do we get to pick colors for?
Sure, you can pick whatever color you want, because we're going to put one in each of these to say what kind of a seed it is. So you need you're going to need, what, 12 of them for the tomatoes, okay? So yeah, you'll have to have the colors doubled up again. There's only 5 different colors. And you need 12, so so you can pick which 12 you want. Do you want all the same color, or you want different colors?
Different colors.
Different colors for each vegetable?
Yep.
So you want the tomatoes to be yellow, and then you want the broccolis to be a different color?
Yep.
Okay, so you want yellow for the tomatoes?
Mm-hmm. Yellow for tomatoes.
So you need to count out 12.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay, now on one of them you need to write
Tomato.
tomato, okay?
Tomato.
And then on the rest of them, I think you just put a T on it. I think you'll know.
Wait a minute, you gotta start over at the edge.
Start up here, okay? Because you've got to get that whole word on there.
So like this.
Mm-hmm.
T.
Okay. Now the rest of these, I think you just put a T on
T.
because you know it'll be tomato, okay? All right, put the marker lid back on. Put these out here so we
What
can.
do they look like?
What do they look like?
Yeah, what do they look like? I know what they look like. Tomatoes? They look super tiny.
They're super tiny. We're planting more than you need because not all of them may make it. Now comes the fun part.
Because we're gonna do about 3. We think we have those 3 green tomato bags. We might have a 4th one they never use. So if we get 4 good ones, we will. If we get a lot of really good ones, we can also give them away
That's true.
at the food pantry.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
to people at church who would like, you know, tomatoes for their garden. Because what kind of tomatoes are these?
Beefsteak.
Yeah, those are like the big good slicer tomatoes for the summertime. You know, people put tomatoes on their burgers and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Where are all
What
the
I think
seeds?
I'm gonna do
Where did all the seeds go? Oh, they're right there.
to make it easier for you to get to. That's got water in it, so we gotta be careful.
It's easy to get to. That's why we bought this thing.
Yes, so we'll
There
protect
you
the
go.
table.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're going to take
That?
this and just barely,
Dib it. I dab it.
just gonna make a little indent and put one seed in there. Can't get it?
I think I get it.
And then you're going to take your finger and just barely put anything over it, okay? And then we're gonna go to the next one. You wanna make the little,
Dip.
that's good. All right, let's go to that one. Sometimes it's easy to forget which one you're on. Uh-oh. That's the reason I like to use my finger. That way you can see better. Okay, we're on this one.
Oh, yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
And push it down in there just a little bit. And make sure it gets covered.
Okay.
Use your finger.
Oh, yeah, finger.
Push it down a little bit.
Oh, oh, oh.
It's not on your finger, is it?
Yep. Now
Nope. Okay.
Oh.
That's okay. Against there because you don't want to take up the space where the seed's going to grow, okay?
I'll push it all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna do the broccoli pink then?
Yep.
Gotta count out 12 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Very good.
One short. Perfect.
Now you're going to take the marker again.
Where's the marker? Here's the marker.
This time
I spelled broccoli.
you're going to write, starting over here, you're going to write broccoli.
B R O C C
Good. Now put the lid back on. Oh, I'm sorry. Got to put a B on each of those.
B B B B B. B. Why? That was broccoli.
Those are broccoli seeds.
Did
Good. You're going to do the same thing now. You can make a little. Do the same thing you did.
before all the way down.
And there's 2 things on there, isn't there? Like that's 2 trays right there.
Yeah, I'm going to take one tray out.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you had to have both trays or if that's
No,
like a thing.
you don't.
or-
I didn't think you needed 72.
No, you should use the rest for yourself. Are there pellets or are there more pellets somewhere?
We saved them in that.
Oh, yeah. So if anybody wants to know, these are what the pellets looks like before you water them. And then I guess, do you put them this way or does it matter which way you put them?
Just as long as they're flat.
Yeah. And then the water helps them expand, kind of like those little Jiffy pots, but this is like actual, I guess they just compress the dirt or something.
2 more.
It's just better for the seeds because it's.
Moist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, moist.
Okay.
And this is what we have.
Very good. All right, here's our setup. So, this is a little thing. Mamaw got us, Lexi. So this plastic PVC stuff is housing the grow light, and on the underneath of there, that is a heat mat, and everything's plugged in, and Mamaw is going to explain it to us.
Okay. The control for the heat mat is back here, and it should say once it gets up to like 72, it'll keep it at that temperature.
Okay.
There is a,
And
Probe.
72 is the temperature that you want it at?
yeah, that's a good temperature. There's a probe in the soil
Okay.
that's hooked up to the thermostat, so it'll keep it at that even temperature. And it just goes down in the soil.
Okay.
Keep the tray on it. And then once you get some sprouts, things coming up about,
You can take the dome off
you
once
can
they...
take the dome off and turn the light on. Down here, there is a...
Do you need like, it needs to be several sprouts, have them have sprout, not just like one?
Yeah, you need several of them
Okay.
that come up. And then to keep tabs on the water, you stick your hand clear all the way down in there
Mm-hmm.
and make sure you've got about that much water
So the
in the
first
bottom.
line, your first knuckle bend,
Yes.
basically.
And all you have to do is, what I do is just pull it away a little bit and fill it up with the watering can. And then that water will get wicked up by the mat that's under there. and
So
it'll
you
come
basically, using this system, you don't water the top.
down. You don't water the top that way.
Because it'll suck it all up to where it needs to go. Because the roots are what needs the water the most.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think you're set to go.
And all this stuff is stuff you can get on Amazon.
You can get it on Amazon. I found this tray at Walmart.
Oh, okay.
You can go to any nursery supplies like Gurney's, Park Seed, and they've got different kinds of kits that you can use for to start your own seeds.
Very good. What do you think, Lexi?
I like
So we've got 2 rows of tomato plants. That's 2 rows of 6, so that's 12. And 2 rows of broccoli. And we do have bean seeds, but we can't. Bean seeds just get directly planted into what you're planting. I think I started the bean seeds ahead, and I didn't necessarily need to, but. So we're just going to plant those in the planters. I got to find something for the bean seeds, but it's not quite time to plant them yet.
No, too cold.
Too cold still here. So, Lexi, what do you think?
I like it.
Well, come on over here. What do you want to get right up here in the front? And what do you want to tell everyone?
Subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we upload another video. Bye.